Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to be planning out for the week of January 4th to January 10th, 2021. It's so weird to say 2021 now. So I normally always start my weeks out by whiting out anything that is a color that's not going to match what color scheme I'm doing. So weirdly, in this planner for January, the colors are like yellow and orange, which I don't know who came up with that, but that had to go. So whited out those lines, and that was pretty much the only thing I needed to white out, which is very satisfying that this planner is pretty neutral. So I'm happy with that. So started with a washi strip up at the top, which just adds a little bit of pop of color. So in this video, or for this layout rather, I'm going with a color scheme and not a theme, which is actually a lot different than what I've done recently. I used to do this a lot, but it's pretty time consuming. And, I just kind of stopped doing it. But this is what I'm doing. So I have just chosen a color, which is just light blue and a little bit of silver. And I'm going through about 4 different books and finding all of the stickers that are either silver or blue. And what I am using is back of a page of stickers that I finished. So it has that glossy side, and I am sticking down each sticker that could possibly go along with this color scheme. So I'm literally I think I'm filling out 3 or 4 pages of stickers, just sticking them all down, and that's what I'm going to be choosing from instead of the alternative, which would be flipping through page after page after page while I'm filming. So I don't always do this, but I do know that in the past, by going with just a specific color scheme, it gets really, really time consuming. So this I thought would be one, good for filming, but also really good for my sanity because, like I said, it's time consuming. So, anyways, enough with the blabbing. I am going through the winter books, both of the winter books, last year's and this year's. And I'm also going through the Student 577 book. It has some silver in there, which I think I probably only used like 1 sticker out of that one. But for the majority, I am just using the 2 winter books. And then I'm using a sheet out of the old fitness book that has those dumbbells that you can see right there on the bottom left corner, because I'm going to use those little skinny stickers to have a little spot to mark in when I go to the gym every single day. And then I'm going to put a little dumbbell on it. Actually, I really don't know if it's called a dumbbell. It's just like a heavy weight. I don't know. So, anyways, I think I am wrapping up the last few stickers. And yep, here are the 3 sheets that I have filled up with blue and silver stickers. So here we go. So the sidebar is pretty self-explanatory. I put a big silver quote down at the bottom that says "Merry everything and happy always," which I thought was kind of cute. It doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas. So went ahead and put that there, and then I have a to-do list in the top left and then a remember sticker in the middle. So I think I'm going to put 2 different lists there. Because it is the new year, of course, we all have different New Year's resolutions. And for me, I just recently talked about this in a recent video as well, but I am getting myself healthy this year. I am doing some type of physical exercise every single day, and I am counting calories and getting better at not overeating and things like that. So I may be sharing here and there on my Instagram stories of what I'm doing. and things like that. But I will definitely be making a spot every single day for going to the gym. So I have a habit tracker down because I want to get back into the habit of taking my daily vitamins. So I found that to be the perfect sticker in the first, or actually not the first, the second productivity sticker book. So went ahead and put that down, and then I needed a little box to write that I needed to go pick up my dog's monthly prescription of their flea and tick and heartworm medication from the vet. I always do that on the 5th of each month. Something that I do pretty frequently and I really enjoy doing is finding quotes inside of a sticker book and cutting them apart and placing them in the configuration that I want that fits my spread and what I'm going for in a certain space and so on and so forth, is cutting up this quote and putting it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I got that winter memories and I cut it to go across the bottom of the page. So I kind of like that. So like I said before, I found the little boxes, these tiny little skinny boxes, and I'm putting them all across the page on every single day and kind of lining them up. I don't know if I'm going to continue to keep lining them up because it feels a little, I don't know, stiff, if that's the correct word, but putting those all the way across to be able to have a spot to note when I go to the gym every single day. So I'm going to be going every day for an hour each day. There's going to be one day a week where it's my rest day, but otherwise I'm going every single day. So in the past, like maybe a few years ago, I went every day and I used up all of those free weight stickers. So I actually needed, like, I totally ran out and I needed more. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this or are a part of it for yourself, but there is a Facebook group where it's like a buy, sell, trade kind of thing. And so I bought just one sheet of a page from someone else because they didn't need them. And that's what I really like about the group is if there's something that you really need that somebody else maybe doesn't use at all, you can kind of like trade back and forth. So anyways, that's why it is not a part of, that's why it's not stuck inside of a sticker book because I already used it out of my sticker book. So that's where I got it. I just got it out of the mail. So that is pretty much it. I had a lot of stickers to go through that were possibilities that I had already pulled out previously at the beginning of the video, and I still have a lot more. I'm going to have another theme later on this month, one being my monthly and then one being just a regular week where I'm using blue and black, and then another one is going to be blue and purple. So anything that I don't use this week, I will still have on that sheet. So I'll use that in those other spreads. All right, and that is it. Popping it back into the disc to show you guys the final look of how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment for more. Bye, guys.